Welcome back to Antrix Media, your source for insightful content. Today, we're diving into the subtle art of manipulation and uncovering 10 signs that you may be falling victim to it. Let's get started. Number 1. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation where the manipulator seeks to make you doubt your own perceptions, memories, and sanity. They may invalidate your feelings, distort the truth, or deny past events to make you question your reality. If you find yourself constantly second-guessing your thoughts and experiences, it could be a sign of gaslighting. Number 2. Guilt tripping. Guilt tripping is another common tactic used by manipulators to control others. They may use guilt, shame, or emotional blackmail to make you feel responsible for their unhappiness or problems. They may say things like, "If you really loved me, you would," or "You're the reason I'm unhappy." If you often feel guilty or obligated to meet someone else's demands, it could be a sign of manipulation. Number 3. Love bombing. Love bombing is a manipulative tactic where the manipulator overwhelms you with affection, compliments, and attention to gain control over you. They may shower you with gifts, praise, and declarations of love in the early stages of the relationship to make you feel special and indebted to them. However, this intense affection is often used as a guise to manipulate and exploit your emotions. Number 4. Isolation. Isolation is a powerful tool used by manipulators to maintain control over their victims. They may subtly or overtly discourage you from spending time with friends, family, or other support systems. They want to limit your access to outside perspectives and sources of validation, making you more dependent on them for approval and validation. If you feel isolated or cut off from your social circle, it could be a sign of manipulation. Number 5. Playing the victim. Manipulators often play the victim to elicit sympathy, guilt, or favors from others. They may exaggerate their hardships, fabricate stories, or blame others for their problems to manipulate your emotions and actions. Beware of individuals who constantly portray themselves as victims and refuse to take responsibility for their actions. Number 6. Withholding information. Withholding information is a tactic used by manipulators to control the flow of communication and maintain power over you. They may selectively disclose information or keep you in the dark about important details to keep you off balance and dependent on them for answers. If you feel like you're constantly kept in the dark or denied access to information, it could be a sign of manipulation. Number 7. Unrealistic expectations. Manipulators often set unrealistic expectations and demands to keep you striving for their approval and validation. They may criticize you for not meeting their standards or constantly change the goalposts to keep you on edge. If you feel like you can never live up to their expectations, it could be a sign of manipulation. Number 8. Control and dominance. Manipulators seek to exert control and dominance over others to fulfill their own needs and desires. They may use intimidation, coercion, or threats to assert their power and influence. They want to dictate your thoughts, behaviors, and decisions to serve their agenda. If you feel like you're constantly being controlled or manipulated, it's important to assert your boundaries and stand up for yourself. Number 9. Lack of empathy. Manipulators often lack empathy and concern for others' feelings and well-being. They may disregard your emotions, dismiss your concerns, or minimize your experiences to further their own interests. If you feel like your emotions are constantly invalidated or ignored, it could be a sign of manipulation. Number 10. Feeling drained and exhausted. Lastly, being manipulated can leave you feeling emotionally drained, exhausted, and depleted. Constantly navigating manipulative behaviors takes a toll on your mental and emotional well-being, leaving you feeling depleted and worn out. If you find yourself feeling exhausted after interactions with certain individuals, it's important to recognize the signs of manipulation and take steps to protect yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content.